How's everybody doing? It is Saturday, and for the rest of you, it is probably Sunday. But how you guys doing? Just gonna do a random hangout for a little bit before WrestleMania comes on tonight. Yes, it is night one, so not gonna be doing a watch along, but I just thought I'd come on for a little bit before the pay per view. But I hope you're all having a good weekend. Should be a good show tonight. We got both. Yo, how's it going? Yeah, just going good. Just thought I'd go live. Not too long, but just thought I'd do a live before the pay per view starts at 6 my time. Well, I know the kickoff show is supposed to start in an hour, but do you think they would be matches on the kickoff? At least the Intercontinental, the United States? No. There's no matches going to be on the kickoff show. Like, really, you'd think that there would be matches, but no, it's just going to be a kickoff show. No matches on the kickoff show. So it's just going to be the kickoff show. I'm just going to talk and talk. So I don't even know if I'm going to watch the kickoff show because there's nothing really happening. Like, is it? Oh, it's all good, Cinnamon. I understand. I just thought I put it in the chat. I put it in the group chat so everyone's come on. That's okay, Cinnamon. I understand. It happens. But yeah, I looked. Yep, like I said, we are getting the kickoff show in an hour. But like I said, there's going to be no matches at the kickoff show. That's why they did everything for the WrestleMania Raw and the WrestleMania SmackDown. You think, I don't even know why they did the Andre Battle Royal on SmackDown. You'd think they could have had it on the kickoff show tonight. You'd think, but it's WWE. They don't really think. They've been nice because they literally having literally 2-hour kickoff show, right? Like the kickoff show is literally 2 hours. I just checked it for my time. It's from 5 till 7, right? Right? You think they have one match? No, especially when I looked on the network. It's literally going to be a 2-hour kickoff show. The kickoff show is going to be literally 2 hours long. Not only that, you could have like at least 2 matches. You could have had the Andre, the Royal. You couldn't even had the United States, or you could have had the Intercontinental Champion. You could have either done one of those matches, but like the only thing I'm really looking forward to tonight is KO. I am looking forward to the interaction between Kevin Owens and Stone Cold, so we got that. I don't know. We got Bianca and Becky tonight. We got Rousey and Charlotte. I don't care about. We got Logan Paul and The Miz taking on the Mysterios. I don't care. Like, there's not much matches that I'm looking forward to tonight. If you guys missed it, I did my thoughts on the card and what I'm hyped for. So that is on the channel if you want to go check it out. But yeah, I'm not going to repeat it here, but like tomorrow night too, I'm looking forward to Edge and AJ. Of course, I said in the video, but yeah, it's just not much looking forward tonight. Like I said in that video, like maybe like I said, Stone Cold and Kevin Owens, but there's just not much hype. And I don't even really care for Roman and Brock tomorrow night, but I'm still gonna watch it because it's WrestleMania, and I haven't missed one yet. Oh, what do you watch? Oh, you don't have Peacock? Oh, they're just giving me the countdown. Oh, you're not getting it? Well, what are you watching then from Cinnamon? Oh, you're not getting the kickoff? Where you watch? Where you Are you watching it on one of those wrestling sites? Like, are you watching it on Watch Wrestling? But because that's weird. Oh, it's just a kickoff show, anyways. It's not gonna be if you miss it. It's not gonna be a big deal. It's literally just gonna be basically 2 hours of talking. I went to Wikipedia. I checked, and there is nothing matches. Even I even went to double check before I set up the stream, and there's nothing for the kickoff. But I don't even blame you. I don't. There's just if you miss the kickoff, whatever. It's nothing important. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna watch the kickoff. Like it is literally from 5 p.m. my time till 7 p.m. before the actual event starts. So I don't even know. I might watch a little bit, like there and there, of the kickoff show tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna watch the whole 2 hour kickoff tonight because that is too many. The only good thing tonight is going to be Stone Cold, right? Well, yeah, I'm looking through like Stone Cold. I pretty much. Oh, and Seth Rollins' opponent. Don't forget about that. Yeah, Stone Cold and Kevin Owens on the KO show. And don't forget, we got Seth Rollins' mystery opponent picked by Vince McMahon. So that is going to happen tonight on night one of WrestleMania. So there's two things to look forward to tonight, actually, because we actually get to hopefully it's Cody Rhodes. I'm hoping it's Cody Rhodes because if Seth Rollins comes out and then all I hear is Shane McMahon's music, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna riot because I'm really hoping it's Cody Rhodes because it better just they could. As I said, I hope it's not Shane. Fuck that shit. Hope it's not Shane. If it's Shane McMahon, god damn. Oh, Tim, and they could imagine if this Seth Rollins is waiting for his opponent. You just hear Shane McMahon's music. Shane McMahon comes out, but then he says, "Well," but then he swerves us, and then we actually hear Cody Rhodes' music, and then Cody Rhodes because WWE they could over us like that. They could have Shane McMahon come out for Seth Rollins, but not be an actual opponent, and then they could then follow it up by Cody Rhodes actually coming out. I don't know if they're going to do it like that, but I'm really hoping that even if Shane McMahon does come out tonight, right? And that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping because I don't think it's Shane, but I could see them swerving us with Shane McMahon tonight. I can see that. Like I said, we see Shane McMahon. Oh, everybody is all mad because Shane McMahon coming out. But then they go, gotcha. And then Cody Rhodes, whatever. I don't know. I don't even know Cody Rhodes is freaking um theme off by heart, but I'm really hoping if Cody Rhodes comes back, I really hope they do keep the American Nightmare, the character that he was using in AEW. I'm really hoping that we get to see that Cody Rhodes tonight if he shows up. So I'm hoping if Cody Rhodes shows up tonight. What if he I don't know about that, but yeah, if it's Cody Rhodes, they gotta do Cody Rhodes' character from AEW. I'm hoping they let him carry, and not just that, the theme, um, the theme song that he used. Speaking of wrestling news, if you guys missed it, ROH Supercard was on last night. That if you guys haven't, you should go back and check out ROH Supercard. It was a great event. 10 out of 10. That's why I didn't watch SmackDown. That's why there was no SmackDown review, because I was watching the ROH Supercard. If you're wondering the reason why I didn't do the SmackDown review yesterday, is because of watching the ROH Supercard. Ah, fuck. I hope not. That Sky hated that. Really? I don't want him to come out as Stardust. Like, I freaking hated that character. If I see that character come out tonight on WrestleMania, I'm just gonna want to riot even more. Like, man, I just ordered some Domino's. Gonna get some Domino's coming, and before the show starts, maybe thinking about get some beer. I got chips already. I got my pops. I got my pop yesterday. I got my chips yesterday. Ordering some Domino's today. Gonna maybe get some beer. Hopefully, maybe tonight. But I really hope it's not Stardust, because was not a fan when Cody Rhodes was doing Stardust. To be honest, I didn't really think. I just didn't like the character. Like, I don't know. That's just to me. But like I said, if you guys missed ROH Supercard, you gotta watch it, because there's new champions. There's new champions from ROH Supercard. So it was a great event. I was watching a little bit today of Joey Janela's Spring Break. But yeah, I was watching a little bit of Joey Janela's Spring Break today. Plus, I've got to watch. There was another GCW and then Bloodsport. So there's a lot of stuff that happened this week going into WrestleMania, like all week, especially for Thursday. There's lots of so there was so much stuff I couldn't watch all of it. So I gotta go catch up on some of the GCW events because I missed them. But yeah, we got some new champions though from ROH Supercard. We had Marcina Martinez there. We had Jay Lethal. And you know what? Guess who showed up? I know I know probably you guys haven't watched it yet, but I can't hold it in. I know if you guys haven't watched it, I'm just gonna say it anyways. We had Samoa Joe. Yes, Samoa Joe showed up last night at the ROH Supercard show. Yes, Samoa Joe. So Samoa Joe, and then we just confirmed that yes, Wheeler Utah. Yo, Matty G Bucks, how's it going? Just chilling. Let's talk about the event tonight for WrestleMania. The card, just what it's about. Just running over what happened. Also running over the super card for ROH. What a good show. Like I said, we had Samoa Joe show up. We found that Wheeler Utah is all elite as well. But yeah, there was a lot of great events happening. Like, I still have to catch up on the rest of Joey Janela Spring Break, Bloodsport, and I think there was one other show too for GCW, but I'm not all caught up yet. That is just, it's WrestleMania weekend when not even WWE, man. There was just, like I said, there was so many other promotions that had events, and I just didn't get to watch all of them yet. Just like I said, just finally getting caught up on the spring break, and then earlier today, I actually finally watched Jackass Forever. It was good. I loved it. It was hilarious. I just always love Jackass. If you guys haven't seen Jackass Forever, go watch it. It was a great movie. It's just I like because they just do dumb shit. So I did not mind watching the Jackass forever. Oh man, the shit they do 20 years later, or whatever. God damn, I wouldn't do the things that they did because you should. It was good, Cinnamon. Even now, I know they're older, but god damn, I I hurt myself laughing. That's just gonna tell you. I'm not gonna ruin it, but I laughed so hard that I hurt myself laughing in that movie when I watched it today. It's just crazy though to see how they're still doing that crazy shit that they did years ago. And yeah, they're like in their 50s now, and it's like, god damn, but I'm not gonna. It's one thing I'm not gonna do what they do though, because they're crazy, man. Like even back then until now in this movie, man, that is just all crazy shit, man. What they do, they're just right. I loved watching it on TV. Same here. Like, even before it was the movie thing, I remember watching it on MTV. Right. Oh, that was great. When it was, I remember watching that on MTV. MTV is not what it used to be, but man, these not even Jackass, man. They had so many good shows on MTV besides Jackass. I remember there was so many good shows that MTV had besides Jackass though. They're not as much today though. Like I know MTV is still a channel today, but it's not much good stuff on that channel these days. Not really. Like I don't find anything really interesting to be on MTV. Like, but yeah, just a reminder, guys. We got we got 30 some minutes before the kickoff show for WrestleMania 38 Night One. So don't forget the kickoff show will be on soon. But yeah, did you see that in the Twitter chat? Um, Swerve's that thing for WrestleMania. I was like, what? He put 37. I was like, don't you mean WrestleMania 38? And he's like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, he sort of put 37 in the freaking thing of his YouTube video. It's like, Swerve, it's actually 38, not 37. Oh yes, I remember when yes MTV. Yes, I know we're old, but yes, I do remember when MTV played music. But goddamn, really, Swerve? Like how it was 37 last year. He pulled out Hulk Hogan. Yeah, but I was like, when I was looking at his title, it's like in the Twitter group chat, whatever. It's like 37. I was like, wasn't that last year? But yeah, but like I said, the kickoff show is gonna be in a few minutes. Well, no, I think 30 somewhat minutes. We're gonna have the kickoff show, and then, but yeah, hope. Like I said, there's only two things happening tonight that I'm looking forward to: Kevin Owens and Stone Cold, and Seth Rollins mystery opponent. I don't care about Sheamus and Rich, Sheamus and I think Kofi, whatever. I don't know. I don't care about Drew McIntyre and Happy Corbin. I could give two shits about that match. I could give two shits. I could I could give two shits about anything except for Kevin Owens, Stone Cold going on there to the KO show, plus Seth Rollins. Like, and who's gonna be in Sheamus' corner? Butch. Like, really? I'm still like, really? I'm still pissed off about that name change. Like, why? Like, really, Butch? Like, I don't even know why Butch is a name. Speaking of things, Dolph Ziggler retains. Yes, Dolph Ziggler retains the NXT Championship, beating Braun Breaker earlier today. Yes, Dolph Ziggler is still your NXT champion, and I think Mandy Rose is still your women's champion. I didn't check the other champions yet, but the only ones that I know of. So it might look like Braun Breaker might be going to the main roster, guys. Yes, I have a feeling because Braun Breaker lost to Dolph Ziggler earlier today for the stand and deliver. I have a feeling that Braun Breaker will be going to or showing up on the main roster at some point soon. So I think MSK. I don't know. I think there's new tag champs, whatever. But also, the only match I really would watch for Stand and Deliver if I went back to it, I just probably watched the Tommaso Ciampa match because that is his last match in NXT. Because I think he's had a baby or something. But I think that's the only match I would go back to that event today is watch the Tommaso Ciampa match because that is his farewell match. So yeah, right. But yeah, like I was saying, if I was to go back to that event today, the Stand and Deliver for NXT, that's the only one I would watch is the Tommaso Ciampa because, like I said, yeah, it was his farewell match tonight, and I think I don't know if he's going to the main roster, but I know that that match earlier today was Tommaso Ciampa's last match for NXT. So I think it sucks too because he was the last remaining person that was from the gold and black for NXT. Man, like I think literally Tommaso Ciampa was the last. I think uh, he probably was literally the last one that was part of the blue and black the black and gold brand. I meant like literally. I think that was. I think they. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa's leaving, so I don't think there's anybody else in the NXT roster right now that's from the black and gold brand. I don't believe so. Prove me wrong. I don't know, but like I know Tommaso Ciampa. Like I think he literally was the last one, and like I said, that was his last match today. So I literally don't think there's anybody left on this current roster that is from the black and gold brand from NXT. So but it just sucks because NXT is just a glorified. It's the main roster. It's just a mini main roster show to get you prepared. It's just a mediocre mini main roster show. Like that's what it is. It's a mini main roster show. Like that's what I think. But I think Tommaso Ciampa was the last one. It could be, but it could be Tommaso Ciampa, but I don't think Tommaso Ciampa would be. I don't think he's facing Seth because I think I think he's doing some family stuff. So I think Tommaso Ciampa is doing some family stuff. To be honest, like with a kid that he just had. So as nice as that would be Tommaso Ciampa, I don't think it's going to be Tommaso Ciampa. I really 90% think that we're going to get Cody Rhodes tonight. 90%, I believe that Cody Rhodes is going to be Seth's partner tonight. It would be great. Yeah, like it would have been great if it was. Yeah, if Tommaso Ciampa didn't have to go back to his family to the newborn, then great. I would actually love to see that. Maybe down the road we can get Seth freaking Rollins taking on Tommaso Ciampa. That would be a good match. I would actually love to see that match. So maybe down the road, if Tommaso Ciampa decides to go, but I don't know if he's coming back to the WWE in general, because I know his stance on the main roster, and Tommaso Ciampa's stance. He doesn't really know. I'm just surprised that I know he was on Raw, but I'm surprised. Like, I don't know if he changed. Maybe he changed his mind. Maybe he doesn't mind if he goes. Maybe after all this family stuff, maybe we will see Tommaso Ciampa on the main roster. Maybe Tommaso Ciampa maybe changed his mind about the whole main roster thing. Because I know before that Tommaso Ciampa wasn't really keen on going from up to the main roster. Like, I know he really just wanted to stay in NXT. So, but who knows? Maybe we'll see Tommaso Ciampa down the road in the main roster. So maybe we'll see it. Who knows? But like, I hope we're getting Cody Rhodes though. I'm really hoping we're getting Cody Rhodes because I want Cody Rhodes. WWE, if you don't give me Cody Rhodes, I said it so many times, but I'll say it again. I will boycott your network, WWE. All right. I hope Tony Khan. That's one thing I hate about Tony Khan. As much as I appreciate AEW, they need to slow down on the goddamn signings. Like, yes, what did they sign recently? Oh, now they got Tony Storm, but frick, man, like, they got a lot of women now. You know what they like? Do you know what they need to do? They really need to make Rampage 2 hours, because this bullshit that you only getting one women's match on Rampage. Like, if you're signing all this talent, and like I said, we just got Tony Storm signed to AEW this past Wednesday. Can you at least just make Rampage 2 hours? Like, because right now, like, they're only getting that 1 hour Rampage and literally one women's match, when they literally could make it 2 hours and put two women's match on, because for right now, Rampage has one women's match. I think Dynamite has two, and then for the rest of the women, we get them mostly on Dark. So, but yeah, like I said, AEW just needs to slow down on the signings, because they're sending way too many people. Like, what happened to Ruby Soho? What's she doing? Nothing. Like, I don't even remember the last time I seen them do anything with Ruby Soho lately. Like, see, that's what they just need to. That's what Tony Khan needs to do. He needs to slow down on the signings, because, or send them to ROH to perform. But like, literally, it could do 2 hours. Like really one women's match for Rampage. I get that, but I'm saying Rampage should be 2 hours, because even right now, Rampage is 1 hour. We got 1 hour Rampage right now, and we're only getting one women's match. Like, that's why I'm saying there should be 2 hours, because at least if they make it an extra hour, they could put on an extra women's match, because really, on Rampage, we're only getting one women's match right now. Like, come on. Like, as I said, like, when's the last time we saw Ruby Soho do anything? It's been a while. Like, maybe, hopefully, they put her in the Owen Hart tournament. I'm really hoping, because it's been, like I said, I don't remember the last time Ruby Soho did anything on TV for AEW. Maybe she was in dark, but hopefully, maybe they'll put Ruby Soho. Maybe she'll be part of the Owen Hart tournament for the women's side. Oh, it's all good, but yeah, I'm just saying they really need to make Rampage 2 hours, because it's like, that's bullshit for 1 hour, for that whole I know they got the segments and stuff for Raw Rampage, so that's why they need to make it 2 hours because they got what 4 matches plus they got the segments. But yeah, Rampage needs to be longer. Like that's why I said if you're gonna sign all these women to do something with them, like I said, Ruby Soho, she got signed, she did a little bit, and now where's she been? Doing jack shit. That's what Ruby Soho has been doing. She's been doing jack shit lately in AEW. So that's why I'm saying hopefully they do something with her. Like hopefully the Own Hard or maybe Dynamite or 2 hours have 2 women matches. That's only like I said, that is the downfall to Tony Khan. He has all his money. That's his only downfall is signing goddamn too many people, men and women. Like Tony Khan, we get it. You like the new talent, but goddamn, will you please slow down on the signings? You don't need to sign everybody left, right, and center. You can take a break, man. You know that way, Tony Khan? You can take a break. You don't gotta sign every free hot agent that you see. Like, pull the brakes a little bit, Tony Khan. Pull the brakes. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. And that, like I said, AEW is great, but they really need there is improvement though for AEW, like I said, for the women's and all that. Maybe the TV champion, maybe, but yeah, I'm just saying that they just need to do stuff with the talent right now because that's why another reason that's why I don't like the signs because you Ruby Soho, you signed Tony Storm, like you sign all this talent. What happens to the previous talent that you just signed? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So what they signed these people, but then they don't know what to do with the other previous current signings. It's just I don't know. Like I love Tony Khan, I love AEW, but like I said, they need to slow it down. Like I don't even yeah, but Jade is the current TBS champion, so she's like the current AEW Undertaker basically because she's 29-0. That I'm sorry, but Cora Jade is the AEW version of the streak for you know how the Undertaker had the streak. Oh, there you go. That's AEW for you. Cora Jade is for the streak for them for AEW, right? But yeah, like I hope maybe someone else could be champion, but I don't see no one being Cora um, Jade because what she's 29-0 right now. She's literally 29 and oh, and if maybe there was one thing that AEW finally did that I am happy. I am happy that after a year, yes, after a year, I am glad that they finally gave Thunder Rosa the AEW Women's Championship. I'm glad that they. Don't get me wrong. I love Britt Baker. Britt Baker is and fun. She's good talent. She's a good wrestler. Not saying she's not. I'm just glad that she finally lost the belt because it was about time that Thunder Rosa. I'm just glad that it was Thunder Rosa too, because Dr. Britt Baker, she held that women's title for a year, so it was just nice to finally see her drop that belt. So I was just, it was just nice to her finally drop the belt. It's like she was like the Hulk Hogan for AEW, man. That's what Britt Baker's reign felt like. It felt like the like Hulk Hogan or whatever, or the Roman Reigns of AEW. I don't know, put it the Hulk Hogan or the Roman Reigns of AEW. Either way, that was just. But yeah, right. What? Um. Okay. I don't know how that. Whatever. But anyways, but yeah, like I'm just glad she won. Is that the actual facts channel? If it is, I don't really give it. I ain't got no time for people's stupidity today. Like, ooh, you're a flamer. Like, good for you. We know you are. Like, I like how, like, we're not even. You're just coming there with that. Like, we're talking about wrestling, buddy. Like, god damn. Now I lost my train of thought because some idiot came into chat, and now I lost my what I'm talking about. Oh shit! I forgot to share this out too, man. God damn it! I mean, I'm just gonna share this out now. It was out earlier today, and fuck, man, it's been a busy like Thursday was busy. There's a lot of shit happening, and the weather's been nicer. So, damn. But what are you guys looking forward to on night two? Like anything you guys looking forward to night two? Yeah, I made you a mod, Cinnamon. Yeah, put the wrench on you. So if anything happens in the chat, you can control it. Is this the Real Facts channel? No subscribers, but it's not saying anything else. So what's in it? What are you doing? You're just gonna. What are you doing today? Just watching WrestleMania as well. And oh shit, yeah, the pre-show is gonna be on soon. Yep, the pre-show is gonna be on soon, everybody. So yeah, no, I thought I'd come in here today and talk for a little bit, but I'm gonna go. My order should be here soon. Thank you, Cinnamon, for in the chat. Facts channel. Thank you for literally, I don't know why, but thank you for the irrelevant comment. But I'll probably be live maybe tomorrow. But y'all have a great day, and if you're watching WrestleMania, try to enjoy it. Peace.